Okay? Did Jesus speak to you directly or through the Bible?
So do you think?
Okay, let's go off. No. Answer my question. Because the Bible was written fully, the earliest Bible that we have, full Bible, 700 years after Jesus. But you still believe? Yeah, it is.
No.
The full one. The full one.
No.
The full one.
No.
Hold this.
No.
Let me show you, because you clearly don't know about the full Bible.
325.
No, the manuscript that you have. No.
We have the Bible in one book, okay?
The manuscript that you have, King James.
We have,
You follow
the
King
oldest
James.
ones with all the books of the Bible in, okay, are from the early 300s.
The full one, the New Testament.
Okay.
The New
Testament and
No, it's not.
Old
It's not.
Testament as well,
It's
yeah.
not. It's not. The Old Testament that you
They're
have.
collected together.
That is not-
But that is not when they were written.
No.
They were written much earlier, okay?
How can you prove that? How can you prove that?
The Old Testament books.
How
are
can you
all-
prove that?
Because we have Dead Sea Scrolls for the Old Testament.
Yeah, no.
All the books of the Bible.
Okay, let's see this.
The Dead Sea Scrolls.
This is, you accept it. You accept it. You accept it. You accept this scroll.
Yeah, the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Wait a minute.
So we
That
have-
is 1,000 years after Moses.
So we have all the books.
Wait.
of the Bible,
Be consistent.
All the books of the
Be
Bible. Dead Sea Scrolls. All the books of the Old Testament.
No, you don't have all of it. No, when you have it
Except for
now.
Esther.
No, stop.
All the
You
books of the Old Testament except for Esther. Are the Dead Sea Scrolls.
You have other books which you don't accept. Before we go to that, that is scrolls, which is you have the
We also
Bible.
have the manuscripts of the New Testament,
We're going to come to that.
which are before we have the manuscripts which are before the complete collection of the Bible into one book.
Okay.
The complete collection of the Bible into one book is in the early 300s.
It's not, but no, I speak. You finish. You speak about the Dead Sea Scrolls, yeah? You just put yourself in a big trouble because Dead Sea Scrolls, you have the 5 books which call the Torah, and the Dead Sea Scrolls manuscript is backdate 200 years before
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How many years before Moses? After
A long time after Moses.
900 years after Moses.
Yeah, a long time.
But so you have a written manuscript which you believe in it was written 900 years after Moses, and you should criticize me. Wait.
Yeah, the
You should
copies of it.
hear me out.
The
Hear
copies
me
of it are
Hear me out. You should criticize me
Not originally
for
written,
claiming
but
that I believe in
from
something.
200.
Let me to finish. Yeah, that's very rude.
We
So
don't
you
have
try.
the original
Allow me to finish. Allow me to finish. You try to criticize me for the sake of argument, which I agree with, that I believe in something was written 300 years after Prophet Muhammad, but at the same time, you believe in a book that was written 900 years after Moses. Where is your logic?
No, I believe in the copy.
Where is your
I've
logic,
given you a copy. I've told you about the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Yeah, that's the one you believe in. You believe in it.
Copies. No,
You believe in
I
it.
do not believe in the Dead Sea Scrolls. I believe in the books of the Bible.
Which is
okay?
based upon?
Which of the Dead Sea Scrolls is a copy
Yeah.
of? Is a copy.
King James based upon
Right?
what?
Okay, it's not the original. It's the copy.
I understand that
Okay?
very well.
The original
You
is
don't,
decayed.
you don't have
or
original. You don't have
lost. We
original.
do not have the original.
Okay, who wrote that copy?
We have copies.
Who wrote it? Who wrote it?
We do not have the original.
No problem. Who wrote it?
The original.
No, the copy. Who wrote it?
Who wrote the copy?
Yeah.
The scribes, the Jewish scribes wrote the
Were they
copy.
trustworthy? Do you know their names?
No, I don't know their names.
If you don't know their names,
I don't know their names.
No problem. Yeah,
I don't know
good
their
one, good
names.
one. Were they trustworthy? Were they trustworthy?
Well, presumably they believed also they were.
No, I'm
Jewish,
asking you,
okay?
were they trustworthy?
They didn't want to.
No, I'm
they didn't
asking
want
you.
to distort
No,
the
I'm
word of
asking you, were
God.
they trustworthy?
When they copied,
I'm asking you
they
simply.
copied faithfully.
I'm asking you, were they
okay?
trustworthy?
Yes.
If you don't know them, how can you say they were trustworthy?
Well, only in that. Why would they distort what they believe?
No,
to be the
before
word of God?
why? If you don't know them, how can you say they were trustworthy? You know, my brother, his name Muhammad. Is he trustworthy?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know him, it's illogical, but you don't know the scribes and you still say they're trustworthy. You see the inconsistency here that you try to utilize anything to go against Islam, but the same thing that you are utilizing to reject Islam, which you have no valid point against it, is going against your own belief, but you still believe in your belief, even your criteria go against it. That's hypocrisy. May Allah guide you to the truth, man. May Allah help you. You know, come to Islam, man. Come to the,
We will not come to Islam. We will not come to Islam because it's not from God.
Okay.
It's not from God.
Okay, so ask something. Is God perfect?
It is perfect. Definition of perfection. Okay, here's the definition of perfection.
Is he self-sufficient all the time?
God is self-sufficient, yes.
So when Jesus became a baby,
Allah is not self-sufficient.
when Jesus,
God is.
Sacrifice on the
sorry,
cross was
so when Jesus became a baby,
love.
okay, when Jesus became a baby and he was getting breastfed
Never gave you the
and his nappy was
ultimate
changed there,
Yes.
was he the same God who was self-sufficient?
Jesus was fully human and fully divine, okay? As fully human, he did all the things that we do as humans, except for sin, okay? So as he grew, he needed the physical needs of his body satisfying, which was food, i.e. milk, you know, in the first place when he's a baby, milk, yeah? Later on solid food and so on, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a paradox.
No, well,
If you say it was a fully God and a fully man, that's a paradox. Because basically you're telling me Jesus was perfect and imperfect at the same time.
not imperfect. I didn't say he was imperfect.
Was he
I said he
was he a
perfect.
baby?
He is a baby, yeah.
Was he God same time as a baby?
He is a perfect baby.
He was a what do you mean perfect baby?
perfect
Tell me what's
baby.
perfect. Tell me what's a perfect baby. Tell me what's a perfect baby.
I don't think we can go into the description of a perfect baby, but
You just made it up.
Jesus-
There's no perfect
Jesus-
baby. You just
Jesus
made it up. There's no perfect baby. What's your name? Sorry, I forgot your name.
my name's Julian.
Julian, you just made it up. That's what I'm saying, Julian. What are you doing for the sake of rejecting, for the sake of accepting the nonsensical belief that which is propagated by the Romans? You are going against your own universal knowledge because a perfect baby, you just made it up. What do you mean perfect baby? Jesus used to go to
He
pee
was sinless, okay?
before
Jesus
when he was a
sinless.
baby. Every baby is sinless.
But in every other sense, he was a real baby, yes. He was a real baby.
So that's mean perfect.
Just a real human being, a real baby when he was a baby.
He was a baby. Did he do number one?
Yes, and
Did he number two as well?
Both,
Yeah.
of
So he's like
course.
normal babies. They're not
How
perfect.
else- how else
So
is he supposed
so
to-
he's not perfect
You know,
baby.
he's a real man.
Wallahi,
How
look.
else is he supposed to exist?
You know what? Yeah.
Okay? He has a real human
hear me
body.
out. Hear me out. So
He
you
has
saying he
real
was a
human
baby?
body like you and me.
Yeah, hear
I'm
me
the
out.
number one and number two.
Hear
You're
me
the
out.
number one and number two.
I'm never claiming to be God,
Okay.
but you can choose to be God and a man at the same time, which is a paradox. But look at the Quran, how the Quran describes God.
So
which
why
is,
should not
Allah,
God go
Allah
to
said,
the toilet
let me ask you, let me
as
say,
Jesus?
God is, Allah said,
not Jesus
قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Allah is the only one, the unique. Allahu Samad, master, self-sufficient. He's not in need of no one. Everyone's in need of him. لَمْ يَلِدْ وَلَمْ يُولَدْ. He begat not, neither was he begotten. And there is nothing lack unto him. What do you think about this description of God? What do you think?
Okay, so is Allah loving?
Now I'm asking you, what do you
Is
think about the
Allah
description of God? Yeah, Allah loves, yeah.
Okay, so
But
who did he
Allah-
love before he created?
Before we go to that,
Whom did he love before he
No, no,
created?
before we go, you go off topic now.
so did
no,
Allah
no, no,
have
no,
to create
no, 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 no,
someone
no,
in
no.
order to
Before,
love them?
before we go to that, I'll go to that. No
So
problem.
Allah is not self-sufficient.
Before we go to that,
Because before
he's
he
off topic.
created
He's going off topic.
angels and
Go
humans,
topic.
he had no one to love.
Before we go off
He
topic.
needed his creation
No, no, he's not needing
in
his
order to
creation.
express
No, it's
himself.
not. I'll go to that because
Okay.
I'll deal with that.
So
But
he's not self-sufficient.
firstly, if I'm rich, I'll deal with that because that doesn't make any sense. Your God said, do you believe your God is a jealous God?
God is rightly jealous.
He's a jealous God,
He
yeah?
is
So before he created the
jealous
creation, who was he jealous
right
of?
sense. There's a right sense of jealousy in the wrong
Okay,
sense
no
of jealousy, isn't
problem.
there?
Before he created the creation, who was he jealous of?
He was jealous for his own reputation, his own.
For whom? For whom? There was no creation according to you. Before he created the creation, was he jealous of another God? Jesus?
No, because there are three persons in God. Okay?
No problem.
Three persons.
Before he created the creation, who was he jealous of?
God was perfectly satisfied in his relationships.
I did ask
There
you
was
that.
no one-
You answer my question. Before God created the creation, when you believe there are three gods, who is he jealous of? Because in your Bible it said God is jealous God. Who is he jealous of?
Okay, so he is jealous of his own reputation.
And guess who?
Not against anyone.
So he jealous of himself.
He was.
You're just struggling, look. Because he tried to speak up. Yeah, you are.
I'm struggling.
I'll tell you about Allah's love.
struggling.
I'll tell you about Allah's love, yeah?
Yes.
You said before Allah created the creation, who is he Allah for? Firstly, we believe Allah is eternal with his attributes. So we don't believe your God was static. I don't believe Allah was static. I believe Allah eternally was merciful. Eternally showing love.
Was he merciful?
Allah always does creation with him, subhanahu wa ta'ala. So every creation came to existence because Allah has no beginning no end. Because if you believe there's a first creation, therefore you believe for no end of time because God has no beginning. You agree with that? So we believe as a Muslims, according to Quran's teaching, according to Prophet Muhammad's teaching, the Sahaba, his disciples, Allah is eternal with his name's attribute, mean he always exercised his name's and attributes according to his will and his ability. So your argument is false. Now, because you
How
try
did
to
he
use,
express his attributes before he created?
okay, before what? Where before? Before when?
When out in eternity,
Yeah.
how did Allah express his
So how is before? How? By creating creation.
by
Yeah,
creating?
yeah, but it's not in need of them.
So was creation eternal then?
Not every creation that came into existence, they were not eternal. For every creation before it was not existent, that Allah brought into existence. Because we believe Allah always exercised his names and attributes. But you believe in the God of Aristotle, who is motionless, yet timeless, spaceless, partless. You believe God is static. But I don't believe that. I believe Allah's names and attributes eternally. Now let's go back to the main point. The main point here is, you said Jesus was a baby and a God at the same time. So I'm asking you, explain to me rationally, which God has given us, with a sound reason, with a natural explanation, how someone can be perfect and imperfect at the same time.
No, I didn't say that Jesus was imperfect.
Was he
I said
any-
Jesus is sinless.
Okay, was he
I said
self-sufficient?
he is perfect.
Was Jesus self-sufficient?
Jesus, as a human, is dependent upon his mother.
as God?
Okay.
As
As
God?
God, he is not dependent upon Mary.
But you say he was God
Okay?
and man at the same time. That's contradiction.
Yes, he is truly God and truly man.
At the same time.
Yes.
So you are saying he was self-sufficient and dependent at the same time.
He limited himself.
That's
okay?
contradiction, brother. Take
He
care of yourself.
limited himself.
Alhamdulillah, people can
He
see
limited himself.
your belief
in order
doesn't make any sense because you just admitted that you God who is self-sufficient and dependent at the same time, which doesn't make any sense. All
As God-
Christians come to Islam. God is perfect
no.
all the times, and you agree with that. Don't follow the Romans, man. Don't follow the pagans. Julie,
don't
you're a
follow
good
Romans, I
man.
don't
You follow the
follow pagan
pagans.
gods.
That's not Jesus' teaching.
I don't follow the
That's not
pagan
Jesus'
gods that
teaching.
the Arabs
That's not
follow.
Jesus' teaching. Okay, let me ask you that. Satan, was he angel before?
Was Satan an angel?
Yeah, was he an angel before?
Well, I think so, yes.
Yeah, he was according to you, he was an angel,
He was,
and he
yeah.
was a righteous person.
What do you think he was an angel?
Before I ask me,
Do
yeah?
you think he was an
We
angel?
come to that. We come to that. So he was an angel. He was righteous. Then he became cursed. Correct? He became cursed.
Yes.
He became cursed.
Yes.
Jesus was God before he became baby. He was God,
Yes, he came into creation
and,
as a human being.
then he became cursed.
He took our curse upon himself on
He
the
became
tree.
cursed according to Paul.
Yeah, he became
He became
cursed.
cursed. So you believe in
took
Satan
our curse.
because you
He
you
himself
God
was not cursed.
No, he
He
became
took our
cursed.
curse
He became
for us.
cursed. Yes, he became cursed. So you believe in
took our
Satan because
curse.
you know why? You believe Satan.
We deserve, because of our sin, we deserve
Did he
the
become
curse of
cursed?
God.
He became
Jesus
cursed.
took our curse upon
But
himself.
I understand that, but he
Okay?
became cursed.
He became cursed.
Okay, so Satan was a
voluntarily.
righteous man, he became cursed. Jesus was God and he became cursed. So you believe in Satan?
No, I don't.
That's
I
it.
don't-
Yeah. And you try to compare Prophet
I do
Prophet
believe-
will never
I
be
do
cursed.
believe there is
Prophet
a
was
Satan.
blessed.
I do
Allah
believe
is the
there is a
holy.
Satan.
So you believe your God was cursed.
I do
Take
not-
care of yourself.
I do not-
Have a nice day.
believe that
Allah.
God is cursed at
How
all.
dare you speak against my prophet? Never. My prophet was blessed. You admitted your God became cursed like
Why was he
Satan.
killed by a Jewish woman?
He was not killed by a Jewish woman. Go learn education, man. Okay.